Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
So that's locked in, and with that, we've got our compositions. Vici Gaming, are they taking a page out of Game Talent's book? They've got flank from two sides. They've got strong, as you predicted. Swift shows up. Flash. Root Color misses from Swift. They managed to get the slow. Can they burn down the Talia? They can. First Blood Sky.
And set up by Swift, the fact that he made an early gank into the lane, burned the health bars, just traded back and forth.
Yeah.
Bengi trying to even that out now.
He's looping around, but Swift is already there. There's a lot of health that they need to burn through. Cocoon and Exhaust. He looks for LWX, who flashes back. Bengi follows up. He's going so deep for the kill, and he will get it. But they manage to get a dive from Sky, who teleports in, killing Caveman. And now that Sky, just catches the Spiderlings. There he goes. Bengi's caught, and Bengi's dead.
Wait, he's still alive?
And
now he's dead.
Bengi's dead.
A lot of time wasted, however, that Sky could have been going back up toward the top lane to catch that big.
The slow is going to catch onto Xuan P. It's easy to bubble a target that's snared, but that's a late flash, plus a perfectly delayed knock-up as Daisy has got that timing down. LWX is spoon-fed a kill.
Scumbag Daisy with the chain CC there.
Lane, but misses the Cocoon. Eats half of his health because of it. Coco flashes forward. Sky follows up. He doesn't have Equalizer just yet. There's a late teleport from Long. He's got Charge, and he's going to head immediately back in. Long executes that kill, immediately dives onto the second. We'll be able to reset aggro if he can get the kill here. The bubble misses. Long has got to get out of this. Flashes to safety. 2 kills to Vici. Yeah, Sky face checks right into Long. He's getting good damage now that he is overpowered.
He is dead.
And Long will pull him back in.
He is 100%
Stands on top
dead.
of the blast cone. Long does not have the ability to follow up. That hitbox was just barely off. Xuan P eats a headshot as Swift ganks bottom, and now Xuan P is in fact the one who is dead. LWX again spoon-fed yet another kill. Bengi, though, is looking to gank. Long doesn't have his ultimate, but he's also running out of time. The Dragon is picked up by NewBee, but Long has engaged the fight. He's found Sky and more. They're going to kill one. That's going to be traded over for Bengi as LWX is free firing onto these shots. Blade of the Ruined King is doing work. He's turning now onto Long, who hops over the wall. Moore gets a slow. Coco joins the fight too late. EasyHoon Zanya stalls it out. Does he have enough? He finally will be able to kill Coco, but LWX is just firing shot after shot. Gets one, but will drop an answer. Vici trade 1 for 4.
Excellently done by Vici Gaming.
Long way around for some reason. Bengi's trying to catch up, and he's going to end up being caught. Swift is a dead man right now. The question is, will NewBee fight afterwards? He's caught by the chain of corruption, and despite heals and shields, he finally falls to EasyHoon. They manage to catch LWX as well. A huge blunder from NewBee. Instead of leaving him for dead, they try to skirmish, and they trade 2 for 1.
But both junglers are dead. Vici, you can't immediately go to Baron. That's a 50-50 smite still against Chase.
Oh, Bubble is going to stall this out really well, and they get a slow onto Coco. He's still firing these shots with Shock Blast as Long tries to force this game open. Xuan P separates Moore and gets... They're certainly trying it. Kled is now picked up for Long, so that means that Moore would die if he decides to go in. He's just backing away instead, and it looks like NewBee are just going to give away the Baron.
Hello? Okay, Moore edge out Swift. He's now going to look for the dive bottom.
Ooh, they catch a bubble onto Xuan P. That's shield. Redemption means that EasyHoon splits the fight. They're turning now onto Moore. That's the support. Xuan P gets one and forces the rest of NewBee back. They turn onto the inhibitor turret to break it down, but that's without Long. They managed to do it.
We did it, though. We broke the tower. We're in. It only took us 18 minutes longer than it should have. But we're in the base.
Finally, the inhibitor falls. They've already got a minion wave prep down there as well. Long charges in to get Coco out. Dives in. They separate Swift. Meanwhile, they turn on to Sky. He's going to be able to kill Bengi as LWX is firing these shots across. That's a lot of damage the Phantom Dancer is doing. Long pulls him back in. Bear Trapper on a rope yanks him off the fountain, but he's able to heal up just enough. And LWX, the sole survivor, watches his base is crumbling to Vici. They're bringing in a minion wave here. Are they going to try to end the game?
That's what I said. I said at best, their base would be destroyed. At worst, the game would end here just because of how devastating late it is and how easy it is for them to dive towers and to siege structures.
Oh, man. Long is able to pop LWX. Moore dies as well. That is the ace as Vici Gaming turn onto the Nexus turrets and end the match. Game number 1, slow and steady, win the race, goes to Vici Gaming.
and relatively quite quick at a 33-minute victory, but it felt slower simply because Vici kind of lost their way halfway through that game. They couldn't quite decide, you know, where do we want the Kled and what lane assignment, how are we setting up the Baron. That said, eventually Swift made the mistake